Hey, what's up guys? Goes through the video. This time talking about Call of Duty. This time, as I said last video, it took me a while because my computer was having issues. As you saw in the last video, my audio was not correctly leveled or something. But yeah, so we're talking about Call of Duty today. But before I get into that, if you guys want to leave a like, subscribe, and comment below what you want to see next, it would help a lot. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So, if you guys didn't know, I made a video about Call of Duty Vanguard and how much I do not like that game. I have actually played it since then, and I do not like it at all. It is not very fun to me. But I do have news. So it's kind of old news. It came out around a week ago, but I'm sure many people haven't still heard of it. So if you guys didn't know, we are getting a Call of Duty game this year, but in 2023 we're not getting a Call of Duty game at all. So that's a thing, and I wanted to discuss why that's a good thing and why I think that this could breathe new life into the series of Call of Duty. So first off, I've been playing Call of Duty since Black Ops 1 and World at War. Well, I played Black Ops 1 first, then World at War. You guys know I'm kind of a big fan. If you look back through my channel, I like to play Call of Duty. The last one I actually played fully and got into was Cold War. I didn't really get into the Modern Warfare. I liked it, sort of, but I didn't really like it a lot. And I'm kind of excited for Modern Warfare 2 to see what they do with the series and maybe play the campaign. If they reduce those file sizes, those file sizes are like massive. But yeah, so I wanted to discuss how it's a good thing that the Treyarch game, which is gonna be the next one that is in 2024, I believe. Yep, 2024. It's a good thing that they're delaying it. So within the past few years, we've gotten Call of Duty games that are unfinished in most ways. They don't have a lot of content at launch, which is a bad thing, in my opinion. Of course, we do have the great Corona thing that happened in the past 2 years, or past 3 years actually, which is very, very, very aggravating to deal with, even like working and everything. But basically, I think it's a good thing that this Call of Duty is coming out and it's going to be supported for 2 years, because that means more content and more longevity for that game. So, and I think they're going with the route of Halo Infinite, where they're supporting it for a long time, and I know a lot of multiplayer games right now aren't the most fun. I've been playing GTA, for example, because I haven't found a game that's been very fun besides Battlefield 5. But basically, I think it's a good thing because Treyarch is known for their great games. Cold War, I think it was really good. Everyone else did not like it, but I liked it a lot. Yeah, I thought it was a little buggy, but that's natural for what happened the last 3 years, as I said. But it gives them time to actually make a legit zombies mode instead of in Vanguard, where it's just a, I don't know how to describe it. It's not even really zombies. But I hope that they can actually make more maps at launch for Call of Duty 2024. Hopefully they can make a lot less bugs and everything for the game, because they have had they're gonna have around a 3-year development cycle, which is awesome. I'm a huge fan of not rushing developers, because I know how it feels. Well, I don't know how it feels, but I know how it kind of feels, because we had projects in high school that was like a coding project, and that was just 2 of us, and it was stressful. So I can only imagine when it's like on a professional scale. But I'm hoping for the best for this next Call of Duty, meaning 2024. I'm excited for Modern Warfare 2, as I said, but 2024 is probably going to be one of the best games in a long time, because the last time that they took a break for Call of Duty was, I believe, from Call of Duty 2 to Call of Duty 3. Since then, they've had a Call of Duty game every year, which is absolutely insane, because the 4 most popular Call of Duties, which I think is Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, and Black Ops 2. So I think it's Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, but those 4 games are, I think, the peak of the series. And you've seen me seen the video on Modern Warfare 3. If you haven't, I'll link it in the card above. At some point in this video, I'm sure I won't be able to find it because I'm not, I don't know. But basically, I think it's going to be the good thing for the whole series, and also Xbox buying Activision also would help as well, because they're going to have more funding, so they're not going to have probably as many microtransactions and stuff like that. But it's just, I think it's an overall good thing that they're being delayed. and it just gives more room for the developers to think and discuss what they should do with the game. On the other hand, there's also been things like with Vanguard, it still doesn't have most things that all the Call of Duties have had, like Cold War. In my opinion, Vanguard was rushed, and that's the result of that is a game that wasn't finished at launch, has camo glitches, and I've seen those personally. Camo glitches that literally let you have the maximum camo in the game, which is absolutely insane. But yeah, I'm just excited for the other two companies to make their games, and hopefully in the future we have a longer development cycle for all Call of Duty games and every other game. One thing I also want to discuss in this video as well that relates to it is the fact that people that are asking for a game to be finished really fast. I understand that, and I completely understand that, but everyone who does that needs to really chill. Okay, so imagine if you were at a store and you were telling the cashier, and you were the cashier, and it was like a whole line of people, and they were all like, hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up, keep going, you're gonna mess up. It's only natural that humans are gonna mess up when they're stressed out. And by chance you are one of the people who gets stressed out and it doesn't affect you as much, you are lucky. You are very lucky. And because I had that happen the other day at my work, so I kind of relate to things like that and do stuff like that. But one of the things that I wanted to talk about that is that's kind of why I'm getting bored of most longer games, because they're being rushed, and they're honestly just being rushed and not developed as well. And that's why I like the idea of a 3-year development cycle for a Call of Duty game. Because if you think about back in the day of the early Call of Duties, you wouldn't have as much fans, as much social media coverage of the topic. So all those developers were like, oh yeah, we can do this, we can totally do this, we can get it all done, get it all good, we can send it out. Game's perfect. Game is awesome. And now I feel like they're being rushed, and they don't have as much morale, I would say. I personally don't know the Call of Duty developers, but I'm sure that some of them are like that, because it's natural. I feel like it's just natural that would happen, because all the community managers and stuff, they have Twitters and stuff, and people on Twitter, oh my, people on Twitter can be insane. Plus every other media platform. So, but yeah, so I just want to discuss this and share my opinions on this, as I always do. It's gonna become a commentary channel here, but you know, we're doing it. But if you guys like this video and want to share it around, tell your friends that Call of Duty is delayed for the one after Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a great day, and make sure to stay spooky.